Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's Trade Ideas and Signal. So, without further delay, we're going to just go right into it. Yesterday, we did discuss this low to be our strong low, then this high to be our strong high. I mean, weak high that we are anticipating to be broken. But we've gotten a reversal from the place. And don't forget, I talked about this level to be our consolidation level, starting getting to this point. And with the fact that we have a flip from this level here, then we consider this to be our weak high, then here to be our weak low. Then I talked about this massive fair value gap yesterday. I'll be anticipating price getting to this extent. And we did go on lower time frame to kind of see what the price is doing currently. And we figure that we've gotten an MSS, which is market structure shift, from this level to this level here, which is a major one for that matter. And yeah, on a minor level, we have this to be trend change, which is structure break, but on a minor level. But within this leg here, we have it to be our major one. So here happens to be our major TC and trend change. We did highlight yesterday when I was giving the something here to be our order block in the market. Potential order block that we're anticipating price to get to give us some kind of reaction from. Okay. So, but we did have a mitigation of this level, but that was later in the evening during New York close. So we have the mitigation of this level here, which is around 3 p.m. The first 2 hours, it's the first 3 hours of New York. So we have a mitigation of this mitigation block coming from trend change from this level here, 4 hour. If we look at 4 hour, we're going to see the level clearly, and that's what gives us this reaction that comes down to this level. Personally, I did take trades from the level yesterday. I was looking at the 5 minutes when we were making the analysis. I was expecting this level, but when I go on lower time frame, I see that there is proper mitigation of this level we are already anticipating, and this leg here might be our something. So I set the order when the market was kind of going down, and we are still within the move. But seeing this internal structure stopping price from going up to the level, I removed my order, the two orders, because I don't want to be taking aggressive trades any longer. I just want to be taking my trades directly you know, from the level that it is happening. So I just want to go on lower time frame, do my analysis there, spot my reversal pattern, then sell something. But when we are at this level, I wasn't expecting uh when we are within this level, I see that we've gotten a shift within the market, liquidity below this low was taken massively, and we've gotten a reversal into the highs. Then price did send it down. But the kind of reaction and the movement we're having did not allow me to trust the market because we are already moving to the end of the day, which is New York close already. So I just let it be. So now, moving forward and trying to see what we can capitalize on today. As we can see, the structure has already been messed up with this reactions we are having and price actions we are having from this level here. So what we're just going to do basically is to mark out our highs and probable liquidity points where we are anticipating some kind of reaction this morning. So which is this Asian high and this Asian low. This will be our first objective of trying to see where liquidity will be taken and what will determine the direction of the market. So from within this leg, there are only two things that we can spot here. This level, this internal structure has been used, except we are anticipating some kind of price action from within this internal structure that we have here. But that is within this leg. Because of the kind of price action we are having from this level here, since we have a total soup of this low, we have a total soup of this low, minus something, yes. So we have a total soup of this particular level here, and we'll be anticipating a break of structure above this leg, regardless. So if we have a break of, we've already gotten a break of structure from this level here, which can determine a reversal in the market because we are coming off this fair value gap. So there will be a structure break, which is trend change in the market, and the little we are anticipating now is shift. So, and that will be minor MSS in the markets. So, except the low below this low was taken, and if peradventure the liquidity below this low also being targeted. But all these things are what we're going to look out for when New York, when London, so we anticipating London open from this level, and we will try and see. We've marked out all the levels that we are anticipating because this morning we cannot just go in aggressively. We've gotten a proper something which is total soup first, structure break second, and we're anticipating minor market structure shift. And until let's try and see on 1 4 hour what it is. So till we have this Asian high being broken, if it is was being broken, I mean if it is being broken and closed above, then automatically we know that there is a shift caused by this fair value gap. If you look at the fair value gap, really you see that the 50% of it has been tapped. So there is a proper mitigation of the fair value gap. Then we can be anticipating price movement into the highs. But what we can see, at least for now, is uh, the liquidity below the Asian low being taken out before we begin to capitalize on buy. But we'll be anticipating that level within the market. But at least this level might be protected or better still be taken out because we can go below the 50% of the fair value gap. But nonetheless, whatever New York comes in to do, that will determine our trade. The only thing I can just say, I've given us levels to look out for because and yeah, this internal structure we can begin to monitor because we can see if the Asian high is the first level to be taken, then we can still be anticipating some kind of price movement into the low, taking out this Asian low and London low yesterday. And we can continue down because if we're trying to see what is happening on daily, we can see we can have in an internal structure being created within this leg and continue to send price into the lower. So these are our potential lookout points, and anything can happen within the market. We can still come back into this this OBA, but nonetheless, we try and ride along. So we have this level here that we'll be looking out for, but what we're going to be doing in essence is to be finding some kind of pattern, reversal pattern on lower time frame, try to see. But if we look at 50 minutes, we can see this particular level here being the level that might want to be used to do what? To send price into the highs. So can be anticipating some kind of movement into this level before price begin to go higher. So nonetheless, we can't cannot just because we have this okay. Anyway, we can try and buy from the level anyway, because here we have auto soup here, and there is a break of structure from within this leg here. We have something. We have a break of structure from within this particular leg here. A break of structure that's giving us a complete shift now. So if we look clearly into the something, I believe personally that okay, with this kind of reversal pattern that we have from within this leg here, we can potentially buy from this leg. But mind you, London can come in, take out this low. But I believe this leg might be used to kind of, take out the Asian highs into this internal structure that we have here. That we 85 times 5. This should give us 4 to 5 something. And all these things are happening within. So this is the first level of trade that I'm spotting from within this leg. So can give us some kind of movement into the eyes. So that will be all, I guess. So just look out for the levels and try and spot some reversal patterns from all the highlighted levels. And there are potential, what is it called in the market? Potential levels, liquidity levels where we can be anticipating some kind of price movement away from. So do your due diligence, use proper risk management, and try to capitalize on whatever opportunity you can spot in the market. But these are the levels that I personally will be looking at going forward from this month. So that will be all. Thank you, and have a profitable day.